Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I missed the $5 Goodwill challenge, and let me tell you why. I missed it because I could not find an item that I wanted to use in the decor of my home, and I really searched. I went to several Goodwills. I didn't go to the other thrift store that I normally go to. It just didn't fit into my schedule this time. But I couldn't find the item that I wanted to use. So I did not post a video for the $5 Goodwill challenge. Well, yesterday I just so happened to be in the Goodwill that I normally go to just to look around, and I thought maybe I can find something and slip it in. And I still didn't find anything that I wanted to use in my home decor. So I was walking up and down the aisles and something caught my eye. And I was thinking, you know what, Shakema, you can't use this at home, but you can use this at school. So let me tell you a little story. So this is how my life runs. Normally in the morning, I'm getting up, getting dressed, getting my lunch done, getting my bags together, and I usually end up with my lunch bag, my school bag, my purse. If I need extra water at school, I bring another bag, and then I'll try to have my coffee. And because my coffee cup is, the lid is not on it, so I end up spilling the coffee because I don't have the lid. And I'm like, okay. And then I'll drink some of the coffee on the way to work, and then I'll get to work, and I'll leave the coffee in the car because I have all these other bags, no lid, and I usually end up dropping all these little drips of coffee down the hallway, and my custodians don't like that. So I was like, okay, we've got to come up with something better. So I ordered online one of those single cup coffee makers. I don't have a Keurig at home. I don't have a single cup coffee maker at home, but I thought I've got to do better with my morning coffee. I have to have my morning coffee. It's just how it goes in life. So what I did was I ordered a single cup. It's from Farberware, and it has worked out so beautifully. Now I skip the step of coffee in the morning most days because I'll do coffee here at school. But my pods are still in a box, and I've kind of got like a little kitchen set up. So I wanted to turn my camera around and share with you what I was able to find at the Goodwill. It was $5 or less. And so this is my, after the $5 Goodwill challenge, $5 Goodwill challenge item or items, because I purchased all of these at different times. So let me turn my camera around and show you what I'm doing here at school. Okay, so this is a table that sits right behind my teacher desk. And on this table, I have several teachery things. I've got my hole puncher, which is covered up by this paper holder. I've got my electric stapler and my pencil sharpener. So the kids still have access to that stuff. This is where I have my single cup, the Farberware coffee maker. I usually put my lunch here, but then I have my lamp and my purse, and this I bought at the Goodwill, but we'll talk about that in a minute. And then down here is where I've been keeping all of my extras. And the reason I started keeping stuff like this is because I bring my lunch, but sometimes I'll forget a bowl or I'll forget silverware, and I have to borrow from a neighbor. And I was like, no, you're not borrowing from a neighbor anymore. You're just going to bring some items from the Dollar Tree and use them. So I went over to the Dollar Tree, and I was able to get paper bowls, plastic bowls, small plates. I got the forks and the knives. I got this coffee syrup from Ollie's, and then I was able to get this coffee creamer. I think I got that at Walmart. And these coffee pods came from Ollie's as well. And then I actually got a couple of cups and then some other cups from Dollar Tree. But I still needed a place to, get my space together. So I'm going to show you what I was able to do or put together this area to make it a coffee work area, cooking station. So I have all my things here at school. So here are a couple of the pieces that I was able to find at different times. Yesterday, I actually found this Tassimo. This is, I think you put the coffee pods in here. And I think I'm going to take this home because I think I'm going to get another one of the Farberware single serve coffee makers just to have at home so that I'm not wasting coffee on a whole pot, because sometimes I don't get it all drank or it takes me a couple of days. But I found this, and this was $2.98, and I thought it was really good. It doesn't really, it's supposed to be on the Lazy Susan, but it doesn't Lazy Susan well. So anyway, I've got to wash this off, and I think I'm going to take that back home and use it there. This was the piece that I absolutely fell in love with when I went and found it at the Goodwill. And let me tell you why. I'm going to take these things out. No longer going to have to borrow silverware from my coworker. I went to the Goodwill bins. I think they were 29 cents a piece, and I was able to find all the pieces in the same set. I only found one knife though. And this is, I don't know what the name of this brand is. It just says it was made in China, but anyway, it's a pretty set. I found 4 forks, 3 large spoons, 1 small spoon, and 1 knife, which is plenty. And I can wash them in the bathroom, so it's no problem. But this is the set that I love. I believe that this was made for a small apartment or a small office. This piece was $4.98, and it has on it 4 coffee mugs that sit in this little coffee mug holder. It does turn on a Lazy Susan. This right here, the top piece, is a bowl that I could use in the microwave. It does have a top on it. And the only thing that was missing from the set was the second bowl. That was the only thing that was missing. And then on this side, it has a pull-out. And I think I'm going to put some napkins in there. And I'm sure you could put small, I'm going to see if a small plastic utensils would fit in there. And they fit in there just fine. So if you had small plastic utensils, I think you could just sit those in there. And then you have everything that you would need just if you were living in a small apartment. Since I'm not living in a small apartment, I'm actually at school, this will work because I'm limited in my space. So this was a piece that I love, love, love. I've had it sitting here for a couple weeks now. Haven't used it. And I was thinking, this could work for my $5 Goodwill challenge because I use this for work. Because sooner than later, all of my plastic cups that I've bought from the Dollar Tree will be out. And then I can just reuse these. So it's a one-time purchase. I can wash these out, or I have several of them if I don't get a chance to wash one out that particular day. So the next thing I was able to find were these 2 pretty, I guess you would put like flour or sugar or something in these. But I'm going to use these to hold my coffee pods. And I like the pretty blue color, and I like the fact that they are plastic. And one was $2.98, and the other was $1.98. Now I'm sure I won't need to use both of them right now, but I have been doing some Skinny Girl hot chocolate as opposed to doing regular coffee. Skinny Girl hot chocolate is 2 Weight Watchers points, so I could put what was left of those in here. That way I'm not getting the pods mixed. And then I could use this also for the coffee pods. So I'm gonna get this area together and show you what it looks like after I'm all done. All right, so here's what I was able to come up with. I have my single serve cup coffee maker. I've got 1 pod ready for a fresh cup. I've got my lunchbox. I just always put it there. I have a fridge down here, so everything I just put cold in the fridge. I have both of those I was able to use just for coffee pods because I'm actually out of the hot chocolate pods. But I just used both of those and filled them up. And then here is where I have my coffee cups and my silverware. On the back side of that, I did put some napkins in there, and I probably can turn that around so I can reach both things on both sides. And here I did end up using that Tassimo coffee pod holder because I just had a few extra pods that wouldn't fit in the little jars. So once I get the thing at home, I'm moving that because I'm actually going to probably get some tea for the kids and some hot chocolate that we like and just have that so everybody can single serve themselves. Went ahead and removed the plastic for my bowls and stuff and put my cups back here. Still have the rest of my coffee fixings here. And then I also have this, and I actually got this from the Goodwill years and years ago. And behind it, you can't really see it good, but there's a sister part of it that holds napkins. So it's back there. But I got it from the Goodwill years ago. So anyway, that is my little coffee station at work. This was my $5 Goodwill piece that I'm highlighting, although most of the pieces that I got from Goodwill were less than $5. So I love it. Hope you love it. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and say, we like your coffee area. I'm a coffee girl, gotta have it. If you're new around here, hit the red subscribe button. We love to keep you as a part of our YouTube community. And as always, thank you so much for stopping by. And until the next time we organize, grocery haul, Goodwill thrift, or whatever it is we do